Counterattack playthrough series. We're playing the Battle for Normandy. The scenario is Bloody Omaha. We are on the AM turn of June 10th, the last day, second to last turn. We'll go ahead and start with the Allied movement phase, as I've already flipped all the Allied artillery to the ready side. It's a bit of a race to see how much force I can get into the Insigne area to try to take the town. Not optimistic at all. So we'll go ahead and start moving, guys. Everyone is in supply, I believe. Let's see. These guys are actually getting out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, so they are still in supply. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just doing a quick check of supply. Everyone appears to be in supply, just eyeballing things here. Yep. Headquarters can trace up to 20 movement points back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I believe every allied unit is in supply. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these guys moving. These guys will go 1, 2. This guy will go 1, 1.5, 2.5, 1. Let's see, what is moving into a town cost? Other terrain is open, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Thinking these core guys will attack here, while the 29th Division guys attack here. Need to really roll these defenses up if I can. Strong point's in a good spot though, and it'll cancel combined arms bonus. Oh, I thought it would because it's flak, but I guess this is like super light flak or something. If these pips were red, they would cancel out any combined arms bonus, but they're not red. I'll just have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure red pips are required to cancel. So what can we do here to get things going? Well, I guess we just bring overwhelming power to bear. Let's see, what's it cost to cross a stream? Mech prohibited, non-mech +2. So this guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy can't go across though, so he's got to go 1, 2. Yeah, hold on, before I do that. This guy will go 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the line for this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just trying to scooch around the sides here. This guy will go 1, 1.5. Let me go back there. 1, 1, 1. I was trying to think, can he get down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Okay, so I'll just go there. Second armored here. Yeah, we're starting to get bogged down here, so maybe these guys should try to come up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second armored. There's just nowhere for it to go. I want it to come zooming around like this, but the strong point is just a pain. So maybe the strong point will be destroyed, and it can at least use mechanized movement in the equivalent of like an exploitation phase. That's the mechanized movement phase. So I'll just scooch up right this. We'll bring his mech units up with him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring the HQ up onto the road. That's good. That's 2, 2.5, 3. This guy, engineer crossing a stream +2. So he'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's try the big red one up here. Fortunately, these guys got out. They can move at 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try to cut them off from escaping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So headquarters is work. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry for all this counting. Just trying to see if I can get these guys into combat supply. So I think we're going to move this guy up a little. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What do I want to do down here? Let's get some of these guys out of here. This guy's just what a pain in the neck here. I also want them to be in combat supply so they can use artillery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. I keep forgetting these guys haven't. Well. Shoot. Well, here, we'll hold off on those guys for a little bit. Let's move the queue forward. If I remember right, this is just a giant stack of artillery. Might as well get it moving. Leave the 20 guy. Maybe even leave the 12 guy. But we'll get this second infantry artillery moving. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Not even sure what these guys are going to be useful for. Maybe they'll go help. Sorry, I'm not even showing you. Went over here. Maybe they can go help up here with cleaning out these guys. So the engineer will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5.5. So he could take part in an assault on that strong point. Let's land some of the guys here. This mech guy, we have room for 1 stacking point. We'll land him here. Got some infantry coming on. Headquarters. Okay, so all this can fit into here. Okay, slide this up. 2nd Division's landing. We're not going to see much combat though. Okay, these guys stuck in the middle here. We gotta figure out what we want to do. I think we're gonna go for a big ol' multi-unit attack here. I do believe I forgot to use my mortar here, which on that last turn, which is a powerful unit. Maybe slide some of these guys over here. Maybe slide this guy over here. Not that it matters. Okay, I think we're good. I think that's all of the Allied movement phase. Actually, a few corrections before I go on to the combat phase. This artillery, which was up here, resulted in this being overstacked, so I pushed it back and correspondingly pushed 1 unit back down the queue, so no harm, I guess. Okay, so now we're about to start the Allied combat and artillery phase. Guess we'll start with some big red 1 attacks. I want to get this thorn out of my side here. This is a doubled, because of the entrenchments company. I think we'll have the big red 1 attack. It'll attach this engineer here for assistance. This will be a 7, 8, 9, 10 attack against 4. We'll go ahead and bump it up to, I was going to use this artillery, but this 12 is too close. Can't use that. This guy is in range. 1/4 of 8 is 2, 1, 2. So this guy can fire. So that's 3, And then I think we'll attach this mortar for another 6. That's 9 artillery support. And then we have 3 battalions here, so we can do one more. Go ahead and do another 3. So a total of 12 artillery support, supporting a 10 attack. 10 to 4. This guy can't call in defensive artillery because he's out of supply. Let's see, sorry, that's 22, right? 10 plus 12, 22 to 4. That is 5 to 1 odds, -1 for farmland, +1 for engineers. So here we go. Rolled a 7 on the 5 to 1 odds. -1 +1, that yields 2 losses to the defender only. Okay, so this is destroyed. The company is recorded on the German step losses chart. Not that we're going to have time to make use of it. Okay, advance after combat. Yeah, might as well do that. Yep. Okay, what else we have going on? Some big red one action up here. Might as well do this. 15 attacking 2. Yeah, this is going to be just mopping up big time. 15 to 2. I don't see a need to call in artillery. I'm not sure if I could. I guess there's one in range. 15 to 2. 7 to 1. No, there's no point. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. That's at a -1 for the farmland. 7 again. 7 on 7 to 1. -1, that's a 2R. 2 steps, then a retreat. There's only 2 steps left here. They're both destroyed. German step losses go up by 2. It's nothing to retreat. Advance after combat, might as well. Okay. Another attack. It's going to be less likely to succeed. There's a 5. Defender, he is in swamp. Or it's called flooded/marsh. The attacker, attacking from a swamp, half strength, but when you're attacking into a swamp, no negative, and it's actually a +2 to your die roll. So swamp's horrible defensive terrain, I guess, because it's so flat. And, really, this is like flooded areas around the river. So that would be a 1 to 1. Let's see what kind of artillery we have available. I want to use a bunch of artillery there, possibly there. I suppose I'd like to at least double it to 2 to 1. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll call in guess we'll call in this 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Oh, I can only call in 1 artillery actually. So the best I can do is a 3 to 2. That would be I need 7.5 attack against 5 to get a 3 to 2. So I can just do this one guy. Okay, so that's a 3 to 2 attack. +2 into the swamp. Rolled a 2. 2 on 3 to 2 +2. No effect. Okay, it's too bad. What else we have? We have that spot. These artillery units down here. I think I should attack the artillery first so that it can't be used as defensive support. Although the Germans have plenty of artillery for the very few units remaining. I think we'll go ahead and have these core units here attack this unit. So that's 3 attacking 1 in farmland. I suppose it can call on defensive artillery from a division. I'm not so sure about that. But I want to save at least one of these for that strong point. Well, here, let me do the allies first, though. They will call in this. What kind of artillery support do I have? Some artillery way over here. So 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I guess I'll call in this solid 20 range guy. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 attacking 1, that's 7 to 1. Let me go see if German divisional artillery can support a corps. So it's unclear to me, but my reading seems to indicate that divisional artillery cannot support a corps attack, or defense, or attack. It's also unclear to me if this is even legal, me using corps artillery to support a corps attack, but that seems legit to me thematically, so I'm just going to go with it and look through the rules later. So this is a 7 to 1. Let's do this 7 to 1 minus 1. Got an 8. That is 1 attacker loss, 3 defender losses. So the artillery is destroyed. Germans finally get a armor replacement available. Not that it can help them. Advance after combat. Okay. Now this guy against here, 5 to 1. I will not call in any artillery. We'll just go with it. 5 to 1 minus 1. It's a 9. 9 on 5 to 1 minus 1. 2 are destroyed. Advance after combat. Allies finally wiping the Germans. Okay. Final attack is here. We have a strong point with some light flak in here. So before I do this, I should look up if the flak can cancel combined arms bonus. Okay, it says heavy flak can cancel it out. This must be light flak. I guess, yeah, that's a symbol for light flak. I think it would be still filled in if it was heavy flak. But anyway, if the pips are red, indicating anti-tank capability, or white, indicating armor, they can cancel combined arms. Well, that's not happening here. So we'll go ahead and total this up. That's 11, 22, 27. And we will call in some artillery support. 4 here, that'll take us up to 31. And then these 2, that's for a total of 6. It takes us to 37. The Germans, they will throw in one of these artilleries. And that's pretty much all they can do. So 37 to 6, that is 6 to 1, minus 1 into farmland. Got a good roll, an 8. 8 on the 6 to 1 minus 1 is 2R. So 2 step losses and a retreat. So I can cancel a retreat by taking an extra step loss, but then that would be a total of 3 step losses and everything's wiped out. So I might as well kill the strong point for 1 step loss, flip this for another step loss, and then retreat. Okay, advance after combat. We'll have, I guess these guys advance. Just do this, I guess. Okay, that is the Allied combat and artillery phase. Now for the Allied mechanized movement phase. Might as well keep the pressure on. This guy can go half his movement because he's a yellow mechanized indicator. So that's 1, 2. Might as well keep that guy there. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, I had the second armored down here. You can go half. Oh, this guy's blue, so he can go his full movement. So we'll go half, 2.5, 4.5. And then I suppose this mech can go, oh, it's yellow, so we'll just pull them up here. Any other mech I want to move? Sure. These guys cruise over this way. Also, the 2nd Infantry has landed some mech. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think that's all we're gonna do. So that was the Allied turn. Okay, now for the German turn. I've gone ahead and flipped their artillery back over. They're down to just a few units. So we'll go ahead and do their movement phase. Check for supply. All these guys are in supply. They have one other guy over in the swamp area, which is definitely out of supply. So what can we do here to try to preserve the win? Just have this turn and next turn to survive. Well, this flak will pull back 1, just delaying the inevitable. Got units coming up from the south though. I think we're going to start using our artillery as cannon fodder, so we'll go ahead and move one down here. Well, move it over here, I suppose. Headquarters pull back all the way to Insigny. I suppose, and this moved. I suppose this artillery can come over here. Maybe it should come up here and block that way. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, let me show you what 4 was right there. Just gonna be blocking those guys coming from that direction. In fact, I think when we move this flak, we'll just move it back to like, what's that? Osmanville. So, right there. So those guys definitely going to die. But, just trying to focus there. That's all I can really do. This guy over here, can he run off into the swamps? Yes, he can. He can do a minimum move across into the swamp over here. Pretty silly. Okay, now for their combat and artillery phase. Nope. Then mechanized movement phase. Nope. That is the German turn.